Hi, today we want to discuss about the recent advisory which is issued by the GSTR network about tax liability breakup and as applicable in GSTR3B. So I will share my screen and I will go through the advisory to you all. Just watch it. See, the headlines is advisory regarding confirmation of tax liability breakup as applicable in GSTR3B range March 16, 2026. So, in terms of provisions of Section 50 of the Central Goods and Services Tax Act 2017, interest is payable where the tax liability pertaining to a previous tax period is discharged in a subsequent tax period, and accordingly, the tab tax liability breakup as applicable in the form GSTR3B is meant to capture the tax liability relating to suppliers of previous tax periods which are being reported and discharged in the current tax period. So what it means is that if you have a previous periods sale or sale you have to declare, and on the present month, the means if you have to show the tax liability of previous tax period in a current tax period, in a subsequent tax period, then you have to use that tab, the tax liability breakup as applicable in GSTR3B before the tax before set off, and you have to select as per the norms and go forward. So the second point is that from the February 2026 tax period onwards, the GST portal populates the tax liability breakup as applicable in GSTR3B on the basis of the document dates of supplies reported in GSTR1, GSTR1A or 1FF, where such supplies pertain to any previous tax periods, but the corresponding tax liability is being discharged in the current periods GSTR3B. What it means? So suppose in GSTR1 you have to it is for the B2B register to register sales we are talking about. So if you have a previous period sale or turnover and you have to declare it on a current month or subsequent month, so in GSTR1 you have to give the document number, document date, and on the basis of document dates you provide in GSTR1, such supplies pertaining to any previous tax period, but the corresponding tax period is being discharged in the current period of GSTR3B. So the tax liability of the previous tax period is being paid or discharged in the current period of GSTR3B. So the third point is, accordingly, from the February 2026 tax period, after offsetting the liability in GSTR3B, taxpayers are required to check on the tax liability breakup as applicable tab available in the payment page and confirm the breakup of tax liability by clicking the save button or edit the same if required. Once the breakup of tax liability is confirmed and saved, the taxpayer will be able to proceed while filing from GSTR3B using EBC or DSC. Meanwhile, I'm going into the sixth point where it mentioned is the meanwhile taxpayers are required to kindly open the tax liability breakup as applicable tab on the payment page and click save within the tab for filing during the current reform cycle. Therefore, thereafter filing the reform GSTR3B can be completed normally. So you are requested to kindly follow the above interim procedure till the issue is resolved on the portal. Thank you.